EB, Lisan, the darkness is absence of the light.
Well, when you're born again, you have a new heart, a new life, and a new mind. You've been completely crucified. You're a living sacrifice, meaning the old is completely gone, and you're living life in the one true living God, who is the truth, the life, and the light. God himself, the living word. So now when you start to operate from his mind, his heart, it would be impossible to have pervertive, evil, wicked thoughts from the mind of God. That's impossible, because the mind of God could never think those things. That's impossible. So when an evil, wicked delusion, people call them thoughts, right? Or pervertive, wicked, want to hurt somebody, this, that. To a born again, those aren't a part of us. They're not even in our mind, because we have the mind of Christ. We have the heart of God. So what they are is they're floating above delusions, distractions, trying to derail and detach us from the victory in the truth, in love, because love doesn't think evil, and neither do we. They're not real. Just like darkness doesn't exist. It is the absence of the light. And when the light comes in, the darkness doesn't exist. It flees because it was never there. It's impossible for a born again to have thoughts, evil, wicked thoughts, when you're living truly, wholeheartedly in the mind of God. God doesn't think evil. Love doesn't think evil. That's impossible. We have to have a revelation daily, reminding our heart that we do have the mind of Christ, the heart of God, living in love, because that's impossible for those things to exist in the mind of God. Because the old mind is destroyed. The old life is destroyed completely. That is the truth. It has been crucified, and we've been resurrected in the perfection of love himself, the light himself, truth himself. And there's no lie in God. And our identity is in Christ Jesus, who is the one true living God, the living word. It is for us daily to grasp the intimacy with God in our identity in Christ, in who he is,